Hey you guys, thank you for being here. So you guys have been loving my potato recipes on Instagram, and I just thought I should bring the same vibes here on YouTube. So follow me on Instagram if you don't. Today I'm just making some very delicious Katlesis, which are very crispy on the outside and soft and delicious on the inside. So yeah, let's get straight into it. I'm going to use some onions, some red bell peppers. This is optional. I'm going to use some carrots. I'm going to use a garlic paste, and of course some green chilies. Of course, this is also optional. Definitely we have our boiled potatoes. So now you want to nicely mash your potatoes like so. Once they're well mashed, I'm going to let them rest so that they can cool. And in a pan, I'm going to add in my mincemeat, and then I'm going to cover it so that it can also just cook kidogo. I'm not going to add in some water. See, I didn't even add in some water, but the mincemeat itself had its own water. So I'm just going to cover that again so that it dries up. Here we go, it is dried up, so I'm just going to add in my oil, and then I'm going to go in with my onions, mix that all together. And then add in my garlic paste, again mix it together, and then I'm going to go in with the rest, which were the green chilies, the carrots, and the red bell peppers. Again, I'm just going to mix everything together. So now I'm going to add in with the spices. Really just use any spice that you have available in your kitchen. I used some paprika, some garam masala, and some beef masala. And then I'm just going to ensure that I mix it very well so every part of the mincemeat is well coated with the spices. So lastly, I'm going to add in some salt. Salt is usually the last step for me because spices are already salty. So you don't want to add salt first and then spices, and then now your food is so salty and not even edible. So basically at this point, the mincemeat is ready. I'm just going to cover it and let the spices cook. So yeah, here we go. The mincemeat is ready. Now this is what I'm going to do. I'm taking the potatoes, and then I'm just going to make like a small space there. And then I'm just going to take the mincemeat and put it right there on the space that I made, and then we are just going to try and close it up like so. Okay, let's go through this one more time. So I'm just going to scoop some mashed potatoes, and then I'm going to press the spoon on it so that it gives me some allowance to stuff the potatoes with the mincemeat. And then again, I'm just going to cover it with the same mashed potatoes like so. So they're ready. Now, what's there not to love about potatoes? Honestly, nothing. And then now they're stuffed with some delicious mincemeat. Oh my God. Let's get to preparing this. So now we have some breadcrumbs there. And then this is just one egg that I beat and of course added some salt. And then now we have the uncooked Katlesi there. So yeah, let's get into frying them. So I'm just going to take one, dip it inside the egg, and then the same one, I'm going to let it coat very well with the breadcrumbs. So the breadcrumbs really help the Katlesis be very, very crispy. And then, of course, I'm going to dip it inside the oil. Cook this on medium heat, but make sure your oil is well heated. I'm going to repeat the same thing, just dip it in the egg and then coat it very well on the breadcrumbs. And then again, dip it in your oil or in your cooking pan. So I let this side cook for say about 2 minutes, and then I'm just turning. Oh, look at that brown color. I'm just turning so that the other side can also cook for say about 2 minutes. Remember, everything is cooked here. The potatoes were cooked, the mincemeat were nicely cooked, so we are just really cooking the eggs. After about 5 minutes of total cooking time with oil that is very well heated, they are now ready, and I'm just removing them and placing them on a plate that has some serviette so that the oil can be drained. Just look at that, guys. Just look at that. And can you believe how simple it is to make this? I know if you love arroz like I do, you are in the kitchen today. You should try this recipe today. Warning though, it is very addictive. So of course, I'm just testing some. And oh, it's very soft on the inside and so tasty. My usual favorite sauce, my ukwaju sauce. Yeah, and our cutlasses are ready. Again, very crispy on the outside, soft and yummy on the inside. Of course, also very yummy on the outside. So guys, try this recipe. Let me know if you're going to enjoy it. Again, a warning, it's very addictive. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you for watching and see you next Friday. Bye.